Wall Street is eyeing a slightly higher open on Monday. As the new quarter begins, there is some caution. Now this week, investors await earnings season as well as a meeting between President Trump and China's Xi Jinping. Now last week on Friday, U.S. indices closed mixed, and it was the last day of the first quarter. Now shares in the banks, transportation, and telecommunications services ended on a negative note. Meanwhile, shares in the real estate, commercial, and professional services and utilities gained strength. Now, on the economic data front, at the end of last week, personal income improved 0.4% in February, while personal spending improved 0.1%. And Chicago PMI slightly rose in March to 57.7. Finally, the University of Michigan Sentiment Index fell to 96.9. As for your advancers and decliners at the end of last week, 59% of S&P 500 constituents traded lower. And in after-hours trade, Tesla beat expectations, delivering a record 25,000 vehicles in Q1. That is up 69% year over year. Now that figure beat analyst expectations and comes after Tesla missed delivery expectations in Q4. It also put Tesla on track to hit guidance of 50,000 vehicles to be delivered in the first half. And KKR is in the spotlight. The company is investing $250 million in Vietnam's food and beverage company, Masan Group Corporation, and its unit to help boost their competitiveness in the country's $18 billion meat industry. As for overseas markets, Asian markets were higher, the Nikkei gaining 0.4%, the Hang Seng up 0.6%, and South Korea's Kospi up 0.3%. Meanwhile, European indices are trading mixed. Here in the U.S., for the S&P 500, it is under pressure on an intraday basis. Now, trading central analysts do prefer long positions above 23.54, with targets at 23.70 and 23.76 in extension. As for the Nasdaq, the upside does prevail, and for the Dow Industrials, the bias does remain bullish.